Yo, brother Josh here, back with another video. But before I get into it, if you wouldn't mind just liking, leaving a comment, and subscribing to this channel, that'd be freaking dope. But today's topic is college confessions. If you haven't heard of them, it's this Twitter and Instagram handle where anonymous people share some of their college experiences and situations, right? And in high school, I followed high school confessions, and it was the funniest stuff ever. I mean, and crazy too, because my vanilla virgin ass was all like, "Are people actually getting head in the bushes? What, and hooking up with the teachers? Like, what?" I was like, I felt so behind in life. Um, but we're gonna focus on the college confessions, not necessarily college life, but just things people could relate to in general. So anyways, let's begin with this video. Oh, and by the way, I'll have college confessions handles in the description, so please give them a follow because it's a good time. I was talking to this girl. I really liked her. When she met my friends, they told me her past. Apparently, she'd been ran through more than a churro stand at a fair. They told me to leave, but I didn't. It's our 2 year, and I couldn't be happier. Body counts don't matter. Body counts really don't matter. Dude, like, honestly, like, if there's somebody telling you, like, yo, like, so and so has slept with more than 5 people, they're just upset that they haven't slept with more than like 3 people. I'm being so serious. Who really cares about who this person sleeps with? The only reason why they care is because they want to sleep with them, and they ain't giving them a second chance or whatever, or a chance. They're gonna be insecure about themselves. The number of people they slept with has nothing to do with their personality. I mean, yeah, it's something to ask, like, hey, like, why haven't you settled down or whatever? But hey, people could do whatever they want, Let them be. And men, we have to stop hoe shaming women. Like, come on, like, admit it. You would love to be having sex as often as you think women do. Like, if guys got rejected less than women, we'd have no problems, right? But no, there are gonna be some insecure dudes who have a fit about, oh wow, like, she doesn't like me back. Oh, she's a hoe. She's dating 2 people at the same time. Oh, she's a hoe. Like, what the heck, dude? Men are proud to be hoes, right? But no, in this society, we don't get as much shit as women do. Men, stop. What's the issue? Let them be. Like, I know you want to be in their shoes so bad. I don't know if you want to get around by other D's. It's okay if you do, but they're not a hoe. Women are no more of a hoe than we are. My girl best friend started doing OnlyFans, and I subscribed using a male username. I've been in love with her for a year. We've been flirting through OnlyFans a lot, and she keeps suggesting to meet up. She obviously likes my personality. Do you think I should tell her? Why are people letting these lies... Why are people letting lies just build and build and build to the point where they just don't know how to continue this lie? Like, look, like, this is your homegirl. This is your homegirl who you have feelings for. I'm assuming you're a girl. What's the big deal about telling her that you like her? Like, first of all, for you to want to subscribe to their OnlyFans and see their body, you really shouldn't be afraid about confessing your feelings, because obviously it's not just feelings. You just really wanna fuck. That's what it sounds like. You're insanely attracted to her, and that's totally fine. But now you're getting all flustered about being honest and saying that you don't really like them. You're attracted to them. But this lie, starting things off with a lie, I mean, that's ridiculous. Obviously, since you created this online persona of this, fake person, you could just not respond, because she's probably responding to other people, let's be honest, and just be straight up with her. You see that she's open, just be like, hey, I'm interested, not like that. Just be like, hey, I have a confession to make. I really find you attractive, like more than I should. I can't have you seen yourself? Like I who could blame me for liking somebody who looks like you? Like, my bad. Okay, I'm a statistic. My bad. But like honestly, we should just go out and have some drinks and see what happens. This is your friend. This is your friend. So don't be nervous about them. And if you get rejected, you're alive. Just move on. Just move on. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to like come out if that's what you're afraid of. I know it's difficult, but if you really want her, if you really want whatever, you gotta stick your neck out and just take a risk and hope for the best, but honestly, prepare for the worst. Keep your guard up. You can teach someone you love to get better at sex, but you can't teach someone that's good at sex to be someone that you love. So don't dump someone just to sleep around. If you have sex with somebody that you like, and the sex for the first time is bad, that is fair. The first time could be bad. Like there's no need to just be like, oh my god, like this isn't gonna work out. Like no, like you don't understand. Like I felt nothing. First of all, that's partially your fault. Like many a times I have female friends who let me know sex with this person was bad. And I asked them, well, did you let them know what you like? And they're like, no. But like, no, listen, like he was just really bad. Like, look, you can train somebody to please you. Like, it's not hard. Like we learn how to write. We learn how to write in cursive, the ABCs, the whole shebang, right? What's so hard about saying, okay, go like 2 centimeters higher, go in a circular motion, go in a zigzag, whatever your situation is. Like I don't get why it's so hard to just like verbally communicate what makes you feel good. You shouldn't feel ashamed about it. It's you, right? Ladies, don't assume the guy knows what they're doing. Help them out. If they really, guys will do anything for seconds. I'm telling you, if they're really interested, they'll do anything for a second. So if that means adjusting the angular of rotation or whatever, they're gonna do that. Just let them know. And one more thing, ladies, please don't associate good sex with love. Please, like they don't go hand in hand. Like this person may be decent, right? And then just bump themselves up for being fantastic at sex. But like if you want something deeper, something more long-term, a relationship, something more serious, and they already explained to you that they're not about that, the sex is not going to change. Don't be waiting around. They made up their mind. Because they have good sex with you doesn't mean that it's going to go anywhere. Just accept it. Just enjoy the good deed, and just look for somebody else who has good deed and good personality and wants what you want. Like, they're freaking out there. Don't be so fixated on this one dude. I've caught my roommate's girlfriend licking my feet while I'm sleeping several times now, and I really don't know how to tell him. They both follow this page, so here goes nothing. So it's not necessarily this tweet that I find comical. It's the reply that says, not only is that weird, she should ask before she touches you. Yes. Women, ladies. You also need consent from the guys too. Don't think that every guy is into whatever you're into. Okay. Overall, don't creep up on anybody while they're sleeping. Don't creep up on anybody unconscious or unaware of what's going on. Whether you're a girl or a guy, just don't do it. What are the rules of being friends with benefits? In the comment section. And just the general rule everybody has come up with was, don't get feelings. Nobody has control over their feelings, right? They may see someone. You may be in a relationship and you find someone who makes you feel fulfilled in areas that your current boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't, right? You're going to develop some feelings, right? If that's what you really need. if you two are just friends, right? And you know, you had a hope for it to be friends, right? But then you got to really know them, right? And you're just like, huh, this I don't want this to go anywhere, right? There's no control of your feelings. And here's another thing that really sucks about these friends with benefits, right? When you're in a sexual relationship with a friend, and each other's intentions are to, you know, sustain a friendship, we're gonna be casual around our friends. We're gonna be ourselves. We're not gonna feel as nervous about, you know, being in this situation as we do with someone we have a crush on. No, we're gonna be ourselves, right? And somebody being vulnerable, being comfortable around you, you really get exposed to who they really are. And if you just so happen to be a person who likes this person with their guard down, man, you know, that sucks. That sucks because now you're in a pretty crazy situation where you know, like somebody, and they don't necessarily like you back. The rules of being friends with benefits is to be just mature about it. You know, have enough emotional intelligence to be cool with whether you were to develop feelings or whether they were to develop feelings. Met a girl off of Tinder and we had a date in her dorm. Within the first hour of meeting me, she wanted to be official. My lonely ass said yes and we started dating, quote unquote. A week later, I broke it off and she ended up blaming me for everything. Like we literally have no history. Infatuation is different from love. Like, okay, I get it. I get it. You've been lonely, and the first girl to show you some real interest really wants you. She wants you right freaking now. I get that, but look, dude, you're gonna get so caught up in the fact that, oh, you want this. I want a relationship. You're not even thinking about, I want this relationship with this kind of person. You just want a relationship, right? And then you get the relationship and you're like, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Why does she do I don't even, what's wrong with her? Like, it's, and then, right, and you start blaming this person for doing X, Y, and Z, right? And you're not even brave enough. You don't even have the confidence to just say like, hey, I don't really like this. You know, maybe let's try this or whatever, right? You know, you don't have the confidence, you don't have the communication skills. You may not just have the compatibility with them, right? And then you regret it later on. And I'm just like yo, like how does anybody have a official relationship that doesn't go longer than a month, 2 months, right? Like, I feel like it's a long-term relationship if it goes after 2-3 months, right? Do you not know the person you're getting with? Why just say like, yeah, let's do it, right? And you're unprepared or you don't even know your partner. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Don't get mad at her. You admitted it. You're the desperate one that wanted something, right? And it wasn't as what you had hoped for in your imagination or whatever. And now you're gonna blame it on her? Gosh, no, dude. You need to work on yourself. It's ridiculous. Why do people go through the talking stage and then fuck? You don't truly know a person until you fuck him. So women should hook up first and then enter the talking stage. Just my 2 cents. You know, there's a lot you can learn about somebody through the sex that you have with them. But men, chances are you're a guy who, as soon as a girl you find attractive likes your jokes and, you know, wants to be around you, you know, you're ready to get things, you know, going. Some women, yeah, maybe they're the same for, you know, guys being attractive or whatever, but some women, maybe the setting has to be right. You know, there's so much a profit in the buildup, like a good porn. You know, it's a good porn when it's a good story and buildup. Well, yeah, it could be the same for women. They can't just turn on, you know, that lust to have sex like a lot of men do. No, there's going to be more to it, and you shouldn't at all just play to get them hyped up, to get them in the mood for sex, just for your own benefit, when you're not really looking to get to know that person. I discovered my girlfriend has been cheating on me with some doctor guy. I've looked through some things and now I have this guy's number. Okay, stalker much. Do I call and tell him that she has been with me for 4 years, or let them both be and hope they find happiness together? Okay, bro. Chances are this guy already knows that she's taken. Maybe she's not, but chances are he already knows. You saying, yo, we've built this whatever for 4 years, she's mine, and they're clearly in it for the sex, that's not gonna stop him. It might. You never know. Shoot your shot. But it may not go the way you think it is. He may not care. Second of all, this conversation you need to have with the girl you're dating or guy. Let them know that you know. Let them talk. See what they say. But this conversation is not about him. Your situation is with her. She's the one being unfaithful. You need to talk to her. If this was a matter that was discussed about being exclusive, and she broke the contract, you need to talk to her, and just work things out with her. Maybe it's something that is just not natural for you, and you guys aren't a good fit. All right then. 4 years. Let's not have this suffering continue for another 4 years. Like, if you could, like, if she apologizes and you can look past this, that's fine. But if you know deep down that you're gonna have issues with this, and you're gonna have trust issues later on, then honestly, it's just not worth continuing this. I've been gaining a lot of weight, and I'm not able to adjust to it. Whenever I think of myself, I picture the fit girl I was before. I'm not confident anymore. I'm not able to approach guys or even believe those who ask me out are really attracted to me. What do I do? All right, so I like this. I like this question. So the guys that say that they like you, they mean that. There's more to being attractive than being physically attractive. You could be attractive mentally. Your dialogue is great. Maybe you guys just have a good connection. You're more yourself. Your personality. You don't have to be physically attractive for people to like you. So if they say you're attractive, you could believe them. But your issue is you just don't agree with them. And to that I say, well, what are you doing about it? You say, you every time you look at yourself in the mirror, you think of the fit girl you were before. Well, do you just want to do you want to remain, the unattractive girl that you think you are, or do you want to be the fit girl? I just made a video. About how why, like, are you just going to keep whining all day, or do you want to be productive and do something about your situation? It sounds like you want to do something about your situation. So don't be mad at people who will accept you for who you are. Don't you could believe that. But your bigger issue is you not believing that you are attractive, and maybe you don't believe that, and it's okay. It's your right. It's your right to your own opinion, especially about yourself. But if you have an issue, do something about it. Post nut clarity is a real thing, ladies. If you want that guy to hit you up again after hooking up, just let him have like 5 minutes to himself after sex. Yo, so true. Uh, like, ladies, I'm no science expert, but men are literally, like, mentally and physically drained if they manage to ejaculate. Like, and we don't want to be touched. We just want to just collect our soul that got away from us for a little bit. We just need a couple minutes. We just a few minutes. I mean, hey, if you didn't get yours in time, I'm sorry. On behalf of all men, I apologize. It's not like they don't want you. Maybe they don't. I don't freaking know. I don't know the situation. I met this one girl my freshman year at university, and recently she matched with me on Tinder. And the fact that she made the first move just made me feel overjoyed. So I'm going to show her how I feel this upcoming Friday by cooking for her and asking her to be my girlfriend. Is this the right move, or should I be doing a lot more? Whoa! Slow the F Damn. Should, is this enough? Is this the right move? Or should we be doing more? Hold on. You just so happen to match with somebody that you've had feelings for, and they're kind of digging you too, and you're finally going to meet up, and with the intention of dating, and you're just gonna be like, "Yo, I want you to be my girlfriend." That's, bro. Chill, relax. First things first. You definitely need to masturbate before she gets there. I'm being dead serious. The post nut clarity. You just need to get all that distraction and desire out of your head. Next, hey, it's really cool that you're gonna make dinner for her. That's really dope. A lot of women like that. A lot of people like that. Shoot, if you gave me a free meal, have your way with me. But just relax. You don't need to make any sudden moves. She's interested. She's coming over for dinner. Let's just leave it at that. Let's see if you actually do get along with her in the romantic sense, and in the bedroom. And let's gradually build from there. But oh my god, golly, they're not going anywhere. And if they do go somewhere, it wasn't meant to be. I really like this guy. We've been on and off for a few months. Never dated, but I really want it to work out. We got into an argument over politics, but I wasn't really taking it seriously. Now he ghosted me. Is it worth it to keep trying? Need advice. I've been so heartbroken over him. Okay, so first of all, he sounds like a Trump supporter, so you don't really have my consent. Second of all, you've never dated? You guys are off and on, but you've never dated? Just off and on in conversations? And you're heartbroken? Who is this Joe Schmo? Look, okay, I understand you have feelings. That's fine. But there's nothing there. There's you've written nothing on paper. Everything has been thought of. Every romantic scenario or fantasy, it has been written in your head. Nothing on paper has actually happened yet, and you're heartbroken about this individual who you guys are off and on with. Why are you guys off and on? You guys just not click? Is it just the politics thing? Because it's kind of important. If you guys don't get along in that area, then sayonara. Like it's time to dip. Like who? You're not heartbroken. You're upset, but you're not heartbroken. Stop. I might have ruined any chance of getting back with my ex, but I'm so in love with her and would do anything to get one more chance to show her how much I love and care about her. I want to marry that woman. Why is this me? I totally get that. You ruin things with somebody you're dating, and you just want to make things better because like in your heart of hearts that things will work out the second time. Like you'll improve on whatever mistakes you did before. Like you got this time. Just give me another chance. I get that. I didn't necessarily want to marry them, but I just wanted a second chance. And look, bro, if they're firm on not wanting you back, then you just have to accept that.
Man the fuck up.
I understand. You have all this energy. You have this resolution to make things right. Just take it as you learning your lesson, right? And you could carry those lessons that you learned from this old relationship onto your next one. But don't just be chasing this one individual, right? They already said what they have to say. They're done with you, right? But it's not a waste. Clearly it's not a waste. You have all this, you feel all this potential to really create something, right? It doesn't necessarily need to be with this person, right? But carry that on, carry those lessons on to the next person. They'll be grateful. I was making out with this girl and she started biting my chin. Is this a normal thing? Hey man, different strokes for different folks. What can I say? Biting your chin, that is interesting. Personally, I wouldn't hate it. If it's like a reoccurring thing, I don't know. I mean, if they could get past all this fur on my face, that's interesting. That's impressive. But hey, people are gonna like what they like. If you're that uncomfortable with it, then just let them know. Like, hey, I'm not I don't like this. A few inches lower, I could do that. But I don't know about the gym biting, or it's gonna take some time getting used to. Don't just don't shame them for it. And with that last confession, that's it for my video. It's been great. Thank you for watching. If you have your own confessions and you don't have an outlet, you just want to vent, you want to tell somebody, anybody, feel free to DM me on my Twitter or Instagram. Links will be down below. I can gladly help you out directly or in another video. I totally don't mind. And if you like this video, I love your support in any way you can. It's been awesome. I'll see you guys another time. Brother Josh, out.